one day I'll be chosen. Came out that locker room looking like Jokic. Heard he was talking that rah-rah. Must be when it comes to the rock, man, running straight down like shot clock. I'm really him, you decent. They got the star while I'm eating. I'm in the field, you. I get the ball, I'm. Look, always keep things humble. Had to work hard, make it out of the jungle. I ain't got no place to run to. Soul's only right, can't let things crumble. I can't wait till we collide. Cause me and my boys go ride. I come in that joint, drop 50 on you, won't say a word like Kawhi. They can't hold me back. They can't hold me up. Had nothing growing up. The crowd will come out every time they know who's showing up. Oh, look who blowing up. Oh, look who going dumb. Oh, they know when I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. Yeah. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. Yeah. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. Yeah. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. Yeah. When I'm on the court, I'm...
And welcome everyone as we get ready for the final game of the Eastern Conference play-in tournament. One team will punch their ticket to the playoffs. The other will see their season come to an end. And tonight, we'll see Indiana as they go up against Milwaukee. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello. And from the sidelines tonight, we have David Aldridge. One thing, Clark, these two teams have in common, they both heavily rely on three-point shooting.
And, Kevin, you know what that means for tonight. It's all about perimeter defense. Who can do a better job locking down on the perimeter and taking away the other team's ability to get open threes?
Clayton, guarded by Rogers. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet.
They strike first. You always take that.
Well, it's so early, but hey, points always feel great.
There's the pick. Has to pin it. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Pettit is a force on both ends, an incredible scorer, who also is an incredible rebounder.
The Pacers shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Quite simply, he's automatic at the line.
And so it's Taylor who brings the ball up for the Bucks. And it's blocked. Here's Adrian. He had 35 points last game out. Passes it to Rogers. On the clock. Offensive rebound. Cunningham with some nice D.
And the defense was ready for that. They know he's a threat at the rim and swarmed him on that layup.
The shot by Taylor, no good. On offense, here are the Pacers. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Rogers. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Aggressive move. That's an easy 2 points most of the time.
Offensive rebound. Hayes dishes to Taylor. It's blocked. Here is Rogers. He had 15 points last outing. Scooped up.
Not quite a block shot, but no question he got a piece of it.
It might not add to his stat line, but the offense will certainly be more cautious around him after that.
Shoots from 12. Count it.
That's an awful defensive lapse, allowing the uncontested jumper.
The Pacers have gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here. There's the pass to Pettit. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Rogers passes to Pettit. It's Cunningham with the rebound.
And how about the defense right there? Doing an excellent job bothering the shooter without giving in and fouling him.
Over to the wing. And it's Hayes in the corner. 4 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3. Adrian with the rebound. Indiana trailing here. Pass to Rogers. Harris against Taylor. Pass to Rogers. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
You got to make sure that you're stationary and set when you're going to set a screen. Any kind of movement typically will draw the whistle.
Yeah, he made things easy for the ref right there. Clear offensive foul on the pick.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
Boy, I like the fact that's intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be in their face all night long.
Outside, Taylor. Plays it up off the glass.
You know, I think they've got to show a little more anticipation dealing with these screens because right now they're just laying on them and getting stuck.
Look, you have to go over the top or duck under. Right now, they're seemingly trying to go through the screen.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Indiana moving it around. Here is Rogers, covered by Hayes. Clock at 4. Nice shot from 10 feet out.
Putting his height to great use there, feeling out the situation and then hitting from mid-range. Clayton, the pass to Taylor.
Shoots from the elbow. And there are the Bucks with another bucket. And so it's Indiana with it, trailing by 4. Rogers passes to Adrian. Here is Rogers. Scoreless thus far. Fires from 18. It's Cunningham with the rebound.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Here's Clayton. Adrian with the rebound.
And people will say he shouldn't take that mid-range look, but he had the space and is capable of making it.
Elton Hayes. Second personal foul.
The Pacers shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
At the line for your Pacers, Adrian. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Bucks making a change here. Peterson's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Milwaukee in the lead. Clayton, the pass to Taylor. Here's Peterson, and he jams it with authority.
Working the screen game to perfection.
Yeah, Clark got him all the way to the rim.
Guys, late defensive rotation there. Done.
Here's Pettit. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. Intercepted. Now the Bucks moving it up. Here's Cunningham, and then Cunningham with the dunk.
Turning defense into emphatic offense.
And Clark, we might see a timeout coming up here.
For sure.
Yeah, that is the definition of a momentum play. His team is fired up right now.
Bennett, the pass to Harris. Here is Rogers. Still without a basket. And they pick up 2.
He'll hit those if you leave that much room. You need to do a better job of closing out.
Clayton, guarded by Rogers. Cunningham kicks to Taylor. To the left wing. Just 5 on the clock. Passes it to Clayton. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. It's stolen by Taylor. Right wing. Clayton, guarded by Rogers. Outside, Taylor. Clayton, the pass to Taylor. 6 to shoot. Pulls up. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Indiana trails by 4. Down low, Harris. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Sparks passes to Clayton. Swiped away. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. Shoots from the corner. Adrian can't hit. For Milwaukee, they've gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. He drains the quick shot.
Got himself into really good position there. Can't pass that shot up, guys.
And it's Harris with the ball for the Pacers. 4-point game. And the pass to Rogers. Knocks it loose. And he uses the glass on the layup. Rogers has got his second basket.
Doesn't get any easier than this. Working it down low and going to work.
Pass to Peterson. Taylor with the ball. Adrian on him. Plays it up and banks it in.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly, that was their game plan coming in.
The Pacers shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. Pass to Rogers. Here's Pettit. With the fadeaway. He gets that one. Pettit's got 6. For Milwaukee, they've gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Three-pointer. The Pacers pull it in. Here is Rogers. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. That one goes in. Rogers has gone 50% from the field, 3 of 6. Clayton, the pass to Sparks. To the inside, Harris. Goes back up. Can't get the layup. Bucks shooting 47% here so far. Here's Clayton. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Not a bad look, just didn't fall.
Here is Rogers. He has 6. Fades and shoots. A second chance effort, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
Pacers have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
Number 45.
One shot.
And that one misses. It's a 2-point differential. Here's Jones. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. And it's the Pacers' ball. They're on a 12-4 run. There's 1:38 left to play here in the first. That one drops for him. Rogers has got 8 points.
They don't hesitate when they get their opportunity to punch it inside.
Clayton, guarded by Rogers. Rogers pulls it in. The Bucks won their last contest, that game against Pittsburgh. Pass to McDonald. And 1:01 left to play in the first. Milwaukee trails by 4. And here's Jones. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Here's Schumacher. And a miss there on the triple. Pacers shooting 42% to begin this game. Some nice passing here by Indiana. The pass to Rogers. It's stolen. Jones in the post, guarded by Rogers. And the basket by Jones.
With no one getting in his way, he goes for the easy money. Excellent play.
One second left. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Pacers lead by 2. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And we welcome you back to the second quarter of this exciting play-in game. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
Their efforts on the glass paid dividends in that first quarter in a big way.
Love the intensity they've shown us there, denying their opponent second chances at the cup.
The shot's good. Milwaukee trails by 4. On the wing, Chandler. Rodgers pulls it in.
Defense backing off there, knowing the mid-ranger is a low percentage of it.
Releases. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good work defensively by Jones. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Chandler with the ball. And it goes down 2 points.
Great possession there. He ends up with a look right at the rim.
The Pacers are shooting 41% for the game. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's Rodgers. Gets a very good look and converts. Rodgers has got the lead up to 4 now for the Pacers. Chandler outside. There's a screen. Fires from deep. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. To the paint. A rebound by the Bucks. On the wing, Jones. That ball's nice feed that time from Chandler. Jones has got his second basket of the game.
Come get it, come get it.
Pass to McDonald. Here is Rodgers. He's got 12. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Rodgers has got 6 in the quarter. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. For Indiana, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. They set the pick. Shot clock at 6. Shoots from the line. Here's and grabs the miss. Jones against Rodgers. Jones, no luck. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's McDonald. Powers down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Terrific work in transition, sprinting out ahead of the defense and getting to the right spot.
And it's clear the game plan is to attack in transition as much as possible, which is exactly what they've been doing.
Now here's Hayes. Nothing on the board. Chandler outside.
Number 14. First personal foul, first team foul.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. Both teams deciding to change it up. It's the second from the line. Indiana leading by 3. Down low. Here's Harris. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Outside, Taylor. Here he goes. Adrian with the rebound. The Pacers have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. A rebound by the Bucks. Hayes has got his 5th rebound in this one. Sparks passes to Chandler. This one for 3. The shot will not fall. And Indiana shooting very well. 56% from the floor here in the second quarter. Rogers, basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far. And here's Chandler who brings it up for the Bucks. They trail by 7. Outside, Taylor. Chandler a screen. Taylor attacking. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution on the court.
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Pass to Hayes. Out to the right wing. Clock is at 3. Here's Sparks. Off target with his 3. Indiana leading by 7. Rogers passes to Adrian. McDonald covered by Hayes. They set the screen. The shot's good from Rogers. Rogers has got 10 points in the quarter.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
Sparks passes to Hayes. Got it. Good job in the low post. Hayes has got his first bucket in this one.
Carving out space inside. Hayes is 6'9", 235 pounds, well built. He feasts that ball.
Here is Rogers. 18 points for him. He gets it in there. Milwaukee trails by 9. Coach, a tough stretch for this offense.
I'd say they need to get back to what they do best. Right now, that's a question mark.
A big question mark. Shot by Taylor, no good. For Indiana, they've gone 8 of 12 since the start of the second quarter. That's a really high percentage, hitting around 67%.
Sending it right back with authority.
He is such an asset, Clark, to his team on the glass. Wow.
Yeah, keeping the ball out of enemy hands and making sure they finish the play strong.
Schumacher, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Gets it to go down despite the contact.
And what concentration to finish that play while getting fouled. Great effort from him.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Pacers.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
Here's Adrian. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. On the wing, Harris. Just 5 to shoot. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Three-pointer on the way. And Chen shot, and that one is stuffed right through.
He is going to work down there. Gets the follow-up slam as a result.
Clark, you know, his effort on the boards tonight has been electrifying.
Superb.
And he's the difference in the game right now. Hustle plays like that one are a huge boost for his team.
Indiana leading by 10. Driving inside. Rebounded by the Bucks. Cunningham's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Looking to end his cold spell. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Takes the hit and still makes it.
That takes focus, strength, and a lot of moxie.
The Bucks have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this one. And the Bucks making a change here. Peterson's checked in.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. Nice shot.
is shooting straight 49% from the field. Baseline jumper, and the shot goes in. And the Pacers lead by 9.
And when you're guarding him, you've got to fight over the top.
Lock and trail around the screen and deny the perimeter shot.
Taylor inside. Adrian's there. Puts it up from 17. Shot by Taylor, no good.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
Adrian dishes to Harris. Passes it to Adrian. Harris outside. And there's the pass to Pettit. Kicks it to Harris. Here's Adrian. A three-pointer off the mark. Milwaukee trails by 9. Fires from the wing. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. From 12 feet out, it's Cunningham with the rebound. Cunningham's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside, Taylor. There's the screen. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. High, arcing shot. He takes it up and lays it in.
Great recognition to read the D and go with the floater. Beautiful touch.
Bucks shooting 35% so far in the second. They need to move the ball around more and find better looks. Pass to Clayton. Here's Peterson. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. The Bucks working the ball around. And the basket is good. Indiana leading by 9. Pass to Harris. Shot from the wing. Missed that one. Still looking for his shot. Just 2 for 9. They want to break this scoring drought, Mike.
Well, they've had a lid over the basket for a while now.
Indeed. He can't get that one to fall.
And a bit of a shooting slump here. I mean, he can't seem to get anything going.
As a coach, this is when you want to draw up something that gets him an easy look at the rim, or at least a chance to go to the line.
Passes it to Pettit. In the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Nice play there to spray that pass out to the perimeter for the shot.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Rogers checked in for Indiana. Hayes, he's checked in for the Bucks. Milwaukee trails by 11. 1:27 left to play here in the second quarter. Pettit grabs the board.
The defense willing to concede the mid-range. As the lesser of evils, it paid off there.
Harris outside. The pass to Rogers. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Smart play to save the easy shot. He'll make them earn it at the line.
I like the strategy. Make them shoot for it.
The Pacers shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Rogers. And both free throws good for Rogers. For the Pacers, they come in off a loss to the Knicks. Cunningham, a screen on Rogers. Here's Clayton. It's rebounded by Indiana. Adrian's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the inside. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Really good job of sticking with it.
So hard to sink it while being fouled.
For Indiana, they have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
That's good from Harris. Milwaukee trails by 16. Clayton, the pass to Taylor. To stop the run. And they'll get another chance. Pass to Hayes. Outside, Taylor. Back to Hayes. Outside, Taylor. And that one's on target from the wing. Taylor's got 6. Indiana leading by 14. Harris outside. Pass to Rogers. Fader on the way. The putback. And so it's Indiana sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. Back right after this. And welcome to the second half of this high-stakes play-in clash. The Pacers shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Passes to Pettit. A 3-ball. Rebounded by the Bucks.
And I'm sure he's surprised that one didn't go down.
Well, he's not going to make every shot, but you expect him to make these.
That one doesn't go. Pacers leading by 14. There's the pass to Adrian. To the middle. Here's Rogers. Taylor with the rebound. The Bucks shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Sparks passes to Clayton. Looking to get back on track here. Adrian with the rebound. Adrian's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Rogers. There's the pick. Clock at 6. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Rodgers has got the first points to start out the third quarter for Indiana. And so it's Taylor who brings the ball up for the Bucks. It's a 16-point game. Inside, Hayes. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Hayes has got his second bucket tonight.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Rodgers passes to Harris. Fires from 14. That one goes. Count it. Harris has got 9. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Mike, they are desperate to find a basket.
They're having a really hard time out there.
You're right. Taylor kicks to Hayes. Pass to Clayton. Back to Hayes. And he comes up with the deuce. Hayes has got 4 points in the quarter.
I think he's got to show more fight than that. Can't give up on the play once you get screened. You got to continue to fight through.
And coach is definitely going to be frustrated with that effort, or lack of one, that is.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game. Rodgers passes to Adrian. Here is Rodgers. They set the pick. Up the line by Indiana. Milwaukee trails by 14. Now the pass to Sparks. Out to the right wing. Clayton guarded by Rodgers. Clayton the pass to Hayes. 6 to shoot. Cunningham left side. It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for the Bucks, Dick Cunningham. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And the second free throw, good. right around 3 minutes into the second half. Here is Rogers. He's got 24. Here's Adrian. 6 on the shot clock. Harris, bounce pass. Here's Rogers. Taylor with the rebound.
Getting nice and creative with the crossover. Unfortunately, he couldn't capitalize.
Here's Clayton. And yes, it's good. He's got 9.
Gets the defender to sell out on the pump fake, then flips it in.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Falls back and drains the fadeaway jumper.
Well, he could have earned some style points there, but he really doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that wide open.
Sparks, guarded by Harris. It's hauled in by Harris.
And this is the type of shot they want. Coming up empty there, or I won't be shocked if they try to go back to this.
Here's Pettit. He's got 8. From 11 feet away. Count that one. Harris has got 11 points.
Love seeing this kind of interior passing. This is how you break a defense down.
Now Taylor. He's got 6, and the shot goes in. Here is Rogers. He dishes it to Harris. Pass to Adrian. Shot clock at 5. Here's Rogers. Again, Indiana. Milwaukee trails by 15. Here's Clayton. It's rebounded by Indiana. Now here is Harris. He's got 11. Pass to Rogers. Passes it to Harris. Here's Pettit. Back to Harris. He tries for 3. It's Cunningham with the rebound. Cunningham's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Back to Taylor. And he banks in the layup. Cunningham's got his 3rd basket of the night.
A high percentage look. Can't get closer than that.
Here is Rogers. He's got 26. Rebound, Milwaukee. Hayes has got 7 rebounds in the game. The pass to Sparks. Pass to Clayton. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. It's rebounded by Indiana. Adrian's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Harris outside. Pass to Rogers. 8 away, and it's good for 2. Rogers has got 28.
Well, it's really hard to come back if you can't get stops. You've got to figure out a way to stop the bleeding if you're going to come back.
And he looked very comfortable on that one. Not a lot of resistance.
Now here's Taylor. 8 points for him. Passes it to Clayton. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. The pass to Sparks. Cunningham with it. The shot, no good. Here is Rogers, and he has 28 points for the game. Over to the wing. Here's Pettit. No good on the triple. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Down by 15. Kept alive. Sparks. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
It's simple. You got to get a body into your man. Box out if you want to rebound the ball.
Defensive rebounding is about effort, trying, being willing to put a body on someone.
Here is Rogers. From 11 feet away, drained for 2 points. Rodgers has got 30 points.
I love to watch him work inside. The defense was there, but helpless to stop him.
Pass to Hayes. Outside, Taylor. And the Bucs decide to take their first time out here.
And I think one area to critique right now, the shot selection he's been going with. He's missing a lot of shots. And I think right now it's hurting his team. It's time to start becoming a facilitator more. Try to get the opportunity spread around on this offense.
Milwaukee making a switch. Here's Peterson. Kicks it to Taylor. Passes it to Sparks. Now here's Taylor. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Peterson. Count it. Good. Peterson's got 6.
Terrific effort from him, really all night. Yet despite his supreme marksmanship, they're still operating at a deficit.
Here's Pettit. 8 points for him. Here's McDonald. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Boy, do I love watching him bang the glass. Being rewarded for his effort there.
Clark just out hustling everybody on that play.
Doing the dirty work.
And we talk about how important second chance points are. Demonstrating why right there.
And the Bucs with possession here, following the score by Indiana. There's the pass to Clayton. From outside the arc, it's hauled in by Harris. Pacers leading by 15. To the inside. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Going way upstairs for the one-handed jam. Major athleticism on display.
And Clark graceful, too. So graceful. He almost makes it look easy.
Sure does.
Really, that dunk is a testament to his skill around the rim.
And so it's Milwaukee now, following the score by Indiana. Pass to Sparks. Now Taylor. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got 7 rebounds in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the play. 2 minutes.
Shoots from the right block. Second shot opportunity. Pass to Adrian. Fires for 3. Tries yet again. And he sinks the layup. He's got 6.
Terrific focus to get to the basket there.
Surprised they left him that much of a lane to work with.
Offensively, Clark, things have sort of fallen apart for him.
And they need to recover as soon as possible.
Pass to Clayton. Drains the 19-footer. 1:19 left in the third. Harris a screen. Peterson grabs the miss. Peterson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Sparks. Misses the 3. Pacers leading by 17. Picked his pocket. Down low, Peterson. to the wing on the left. There's 42 seconds left in the third. Pacers shooting 45% from the field since coming out of the locker room at halftime. And the pass to Adrian. Dishes to Harris. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Pettit. Got a piece of it. Outside, Taylor. There's a screen. Pass to Clayton. Here's Peterson. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Indiana feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. Their defense has been active and effective. We come back right after this. And thanks for joining us for this fourth quarter of this play-in game. Milwaukee trails by 17. Chandler outside. Here's Schumacher. Accurate with the jumper from the elbow. And Indiana shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Pass to Rogers. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
The ball goes to Milwaukee.
And Indiana making a change here. Watson's checked in.
Watson.
Here's Schumacher. It's rebounded by Indiana. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Rogers can't make the basket.
Getting nice and creative with the crossover. Unfortunately, he couldn't capitalize.
Back to Chandler for three. Hits the three-point bomb.
Huge breakdown defensively. You can't leave him open. He's too good from deep.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Goes to Milwaukee.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Chandler with the screen on Rogers. Great look there, but off target.
And even though that one didn't go down, that's really good shot selection.
This is what the coaches are encouraging, even when these type of shots don't fall.
Here is Rogers. Baseline J on the way. Basket good. Rogers has got 10 points here in the second half. Milwaukee trails by 14. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And here's Chandler from the arc. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
With a shooter of his talent, you have to do more defensively. Really chase him off his spots.
And shot on the way. And Jones pulls it down.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Here's the teardrop. It's rebounded by Indiana. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here is Rogers. Fades. Peterson grabs the miss. Peterson's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Lets it go from 14th. And again, it's Milwaukee converting.
Boy, I tell you, this team has too much spirit and leadership to throw in the towel.
Yeah, they're showing so much passion and determination here at the end. They're close to the lead, but still have plenty of work left to do.
Over to the left wing. 5 to shoot. Passes it to Rogers. The three-pointer, no good.
Rough quarter for him. Just hasn't been able to connect.
And that's the way it goes sometimes. Just got to stay with it.
Jones, the pass to Chandler. Here's Schumacher. That ball's nice beat that time from Chandler. Chandler's got his 3rd assist on the night. Oh, wow, guys, doesn't look good. We've got an injury here.
Always hard to see a guy go down. I mean, you just hope it's not as bad as it appears it could be.
At least we know he's going to get expert care. So hopefully they can mitigate the damage.
4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Bucks.
Well, throughout this game, they've been lighting it up from mid-range. I love seeing that. They've made that the focus of their offense, and it's really paid off.
And we can't forget about how ferocious they've been cutting to the rim. Just going right at defenders and finding ways to finish.
That one is off. So both teams making some changes here. Good on the second free throw. Milwaukee trails by 7. Here's Schumacher. Here's Cunningham. And that's good. A nice job on the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Tremendous effort from this team, fighting hard to get close.
Well, they've done it by playing well on both ends. That needs to continue if they want to have a shot to win.
Now, here's Collins. Indiana again missing. Schumacher. He's guarded by Collins. Some changes for Indiana. Adrian checked in, and Harris subbed in for Collins. And the Bucks making a change here. Outside, Taylor. The pass to Hayes. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. And Cunningham with the slam. Great game for him. Double-double now. 11 points and 11 rebounds.
Usually we see Hayes finish the play, but he's a team-first kind of guy who can make a pass.
Here's Adrian. Lets it go from 14. Indiana again missing. And the Bucks with possession. They're on a 17-3 run. Back to Hayes. Right side Taylor. Cunningham on the wing. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. It's deflected, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
Pacers leading by 3. Pass to Pettit. Pass to Adrian. Over Taylor. Adrian, that's good. Milwaukee trails by 5. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
He was just a bit out of position on the screen. He tried to make up for it, but he got caught.
Always a tricky play to call, but the refs were right on it.
Pacers have gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Unloads from 13. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. And the Pacers lead by 7. For Milwaukee, they've got more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Taylor up top. Six to shoot. Passes to Clayton. And here is Taylor. Launches it. The Pacers pull it in. Harris has got 8 rebounds in this game. Adrian down low. Taylor's there. Harris dishes to Adrian. Second chance shot. Goes up again. It's tipped.
Just a dominant defensive player. Elvin Hayes, maybe try scoring on someone else.
Outside, Taylor. And the call will be against Harris. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Cunningham looking it over. Now the pass to Taylor. Clock at 6. To the right side. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. Harris has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Tries from 10. It's Cunningham with the rebound. Cunningham's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeded. Pass to Hayes. Taylor with the ball. Adrian on him. Here's Hayes. And again, the Bucks miss. Pacers leading by 7. From deep. The shot, no good. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting about 47% here in the fourth. The feed to Taylor. Passes it to Clayton. To end the drought. Tips it.
Is it just me, or has this guy grabbed every rebound tonight? What a terrific performance.
Pure effort out there. He is fighting, clawing, just willing himself to get everything.
They set the pick. Floats one up. That shot off the mark. Milwaukee trails by 7. Oh, and they need a basket in the worst way.
I think they're forcing things right now, and it's why their offense looks so pedestrian.
Timeout called the Bucks.
Well, we don't have to guess what they're going to be talking about. We know what the deal is.
Yeah, the offense has been throttled. They have to figure this thing out.
Let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened to what the head coach from Milwaukee was getting across to his team in the huddle. He told his players, I need you to play smarter out there. You're in a rush right now, and that's why we're behind. Slow things down. Run our plays. We'll see if that tempo shifts at all. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Hayes. To end the cold streak. Adrian with the rebound. Pacers leading by 7. Uses the glass to finish the layup. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 14 rebounds. Taylor taking his time here. Over in the corner, Cunningham. And there's the pass to Hayes. Here's Adrian. On the way, Harris. Gets the 14-footer to fall. And it's an 11-point Pacer lead.
He gets the space he needs and uses it to make good on the jump shot.
And here is Taylor.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Feeds to Hayes. Pass to Sparks. 5 on the clock. Here's Cunningham. That shot missing.
Well, this man has led the way on the boards.
And it's about more than the numbers. It's about the mentality, the toughness he brings.
Enjoying this big lead, and right now they look unstoppable on offense.
Everything is going exactly how their coach drew it up. Top to bottom, this is the pinnacle of execution.
Timeout called, the Bucks. They're down by 13. A minute 42 left here in the fourth quarter. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. Taylor with the ball. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Mike, they should just be taking their time right now, am I right?
Absolutely, Kevin. The clock is their friend right now.
To the middle. Passes it to Pettit. Indiana moving it around. Just 5 on the clock. He kicks it to Adrian. Pass to Harris. Lets it go with the 3. Harris missing again. Milwaukee trails by 13.
not only racking up points, but also limiting their opponent's scoring. Really impressive win here for the Pacers.
And Clark at the offensive end, they owned the lane.
Exactly, Kevin. Even when help came over, it just wasn't enough to slow them down.
And they've showed a lot of toughness tonight, bouncing back from a devastating loss in their first play-in game. Drills the three-pointer.
In this fourth quarter, they have excelled from deep.
And obviously getting hot from deep. Couldn't come at a better time.
30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The pass to Pettit. Unloads from 9. And again, it's Indiana converting.
The fans heading home very satisfied tonight.
With good reason. Their team played well.
Here's Taylor. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Harris outside. And they've done it. What a win for them. All right, that'll be all from us tonight. This play-in game, just a taste of what's to come in the upcoming postseason. So for Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, and our entire 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. And we'll see you next time.